Well, the average price of gas in our state hovering just below the $4 mark. The ban on Russian oil means one Texas oil company will be looking for a new supplier. Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing has our report.
Gas is up after months of a slow but steady increase, topped off by a sharp rise from the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and now the U.S. ban on Russian oil imports.
The United States is a large, very insignificant importer of Russian oil, about 3.5% last year, and that was the highest it's been in decades. So it's, in that sense, it's largely a symbolic move to ban those imports.
That's the good news. Even if some companies previously sourced a lot of oil from Russia, as a whole, it's a different picture. Now U.S. buyers are looking for new clients.
When you're looking for a different vendor, then there's, you still have to transport the stuff. So you need to find ships that are be able to come to dock in your ports. So there's going to be some disruption in the process of consuming less Russian oil in the market.
Some say the price pressure started earlier in anticipation of the sanctions.
Companies were already, pulling the relations with Russia, and we were already working in that direction. So the question is, how much further are prices going to increase?
These analysts say Russia will still be selling its oil, just not to the U.S. Now the U.S. is looking to potentially boost imports from countries like Saudi Arabia or Venezuela.
Those in the shale industry in Texas, for example, can ramp up, but it takes time. We can get, Canada has already said it can provide more oil to the world, including the U.S. U.S.'s number one source for imported oil is Canada.
Looking elsewhere now, Valero, which bought 1 million oil barrels from Russia last November, about a fifth of all U.S.-Russia imports. A spokesperson did not reply to our request for comment. One analyst saying it's possible they may ramp up domestic production.
They're very strong in Corpus, and they've got the pipeline directly to the Permian Basin, so they could capture all the crude oil they basically want in the Permian Basin.
The price of gas now still impacted until those suppliers and supply chains are reestablished.
Are we likely to see relief at the pump in the next couple of weeks or months? Unlikely, right? So this was already building up even before this events took place.
Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News.